I think in certain moments this year, and I play a bit of basketball as well, and you've got the three-point line, and I often wonder, should teams be working more on shooting from distance, and should we reward teams for shooting from distance, as in bringing a two-point line 35 metres out or something to bring the defence out, where they have to engage a little bit higher up the pitch for risk of maybe not conceding a two-point score or something.
But even the skill of long-range kicking has gone way down from even when you were playing, you throw it over from the 45, no problem. Now you see a shot from the 45 go over and you're like, oh my God.
Well, players aren't allowed to shoot anymore. That's the problem.
Because you have to get into the zone.
Yeah, they're afraid.
If you're not shooting in the zone,
man marking has gone out of our game.
That's why we're sitting here again.
But what are players afraid of? Are you afraid of making mistakes? Like the whole game revolves around making mistakes and trying to make the opposition make mistakes so you can score. So if you're risk averse in that scenario, what is the point? If you're going out and putting 15 behind the ball, we discussed it here. I remember playing a game against Derry here in the league, and it was 4-4 at half-time. And we came in at half-time thinking, I don't want to play football anymore. That's how bad it was. Like, it was so bad, it was like, this is terrible, this is not enjoyable. Do you know, and if we go around and we start promoting that sort of crap, like, it'll stick. Like, it has stuck. It stuck for about 10 years after Donegal done what they did. People adopted that because they got a bit of success. But now we see complete opposite change. And like Meath are trying to kick the ball, Dublin are trying to kick the ball, Kerry are trying to kick the ball, and they're getting joy out of it.
It's refreshing to hear the mindset of someone like you, because not to blow your head up, but people paid in to the stadium to watch you play, because you didn't play sideways, you didn't play back roads, you got the ball and did something that got the crowd off their seats.
Again, that's down to coaching. So I had Mickey Whelan as a coach growing up, Pat Gilroy as a coach, Tony Diarmuid as a coach, and we were always taught to kick the ball. It's not. It looks like it's off the cuff, but it's not off the cuff. It's being coached. So if you're coaching guys to be defensive, that's what they're going to do. If you coach guys to be attacking and attack-minded, well, that's what they're going to do.
What about that kick pass to Kilkenny in 19? Did you mean that to go to
Mannion?
No, do you remember Kilkenny caught it?
Yeah, the one to Conn.
Was it to Mannion?
He caught it.
Yeah. I was thinking, was that to him or was it to someone else?
And it's Diarmuid Connolly. Brilliant ball down to Kilkenny. Great delivery, and that will be a lovely point. What a ping. Or that's what this guy can do. Magic.
It was the most outrageous pass of all time. It
wasn't the most outrageous pass.
It was a beautiful pass.
It was a nice pass, but it wasn't outrageous because...
Maybe in terms of the time of the match and everything. Because, you know, some people go, it's level here, there's 5 minutes to go, here you are. Whereas you were thinking, I'm going to throw an outside of the right, down the line to a fella on the move.
That's what you think I was thinking. I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking I would keep possession and try to create a score for my team. That's exactly what I was thinking. Look, we'd lost that kick out.
But that's what
and we turned it over, and I got a step ahead, and we had 5-on-5 inside. What am I doing carrying the ball? Keep it to the forwards. That was
a sick bit of skill, to be fair.
Thanks, James.
It's those
the same day the gun show with the sleeveless top, no?
That was us.
He was coming after you that day.
So if I had a body like that, I'd be wearing a vest as well.
I mean, isn't that what the physique of an inter-county footballer is now? I mean, they're professional at everything but being paid. I mean, they're complete athletes. Gee, that's biceps, triceps.
I mean, he looks fantastic.
Oh, gee.
What was that? That was
17 final.
Oh, the final, yeah.
Beautiful tank top. After 50 was left at home.
The boys in the studio thought, anyway.